Most homeowners don't realize this, but did you know that your current mortgage, yes, the one you already have right now on your current home, might just be the single most valuable financial asset you will ever own? Three simple questions will tell us if this is true for you. Number one, is your current fixed rate mortgage locked with a rate somewhere between 2% and 5%? Number two, have you ever thought about moving to your next home but feel hesitant, maybe even stuck, because you don't want to lose the incredible financial benefits of that mortgage loan? And finally, number three, would you be open to seeing a proven strategy that can help you transform that mortgage into a $400,000 to $1 million of future wealth and position you confidently to buy your next home today, tomorrow, or whenever you're ready? If you said yes, then stay right here. Grab your favorite beverage and turn up the volume because this one's going to be good. For the last 40 years or so, I've helped thousands and thousands of successful families drive down the total cost of owning their dream homes, typically hundreds of thousands of dollars, using a system I created that's powered by a custom-designed software program named HomeBuck's TCO. In this video, the first thing I'm going to do is share with you exactly what we do with this program. And then second, I'm going to share with you the exact steps a couple of clients of mine took earlier this year that put them on a path to build over $990,000 in new household wealth. And this was driven primarily by the fact that we showed them how to purchase their dream home and keep their current low interest rate mortgage and let someone else pay it off for them. So be sure to get ready, because what I'm about to show you is sure to transform the way you think about homeownership forever. And before we jump into all the details, if you're one of those students that likes to jump ahead, you should absolutely be sure and take the Wealth Builders Home Score using the link in the description below. It's a quick 3-minute assessment that will show you where you stand financially and reveal to you strategies that you may not even know that you qualify for. It's simple, it's fast, and it's 100% free. And this is so powerful that I'll remind you to check it out a couple of times in this video. Now, let's get into it. Right now, over 20 million American households have a mortgage rate below 4%. Millions of them are below 3%, and a surprising number are even in the 2% range. And yet, some of these same families want to move because they want more space. They want a better school district. They want a different lifestyle. They want to move closer to their family, their grandkids, maybe a new career opportunity. These are real life changes. But then they look at today's interest rates, and suddenly that beautiful 2.5% interest rate they have on their current home looks like a winning lottery ticket, and giving it up feels financially reckless. So millions of families like this are stuck, not because they love their current home so much, or because they don't have a real reason that they want to make a move, but because they love their current interest rate. Economists call this the mortgage lock-in effect. I call it simply having a sticky mortgage. And if you're watching this video, you might be living this phenomenon right now. Let's get started as I introduce you to a new way of thinking about your mortgage. See, your mortgage is not just a payment. It's not just an interest rate. It's not just an outstanding balance. Your mortgage is a financial tool with the power to accelerate or stall your entire wealth building journey. See, wealthy families understand this because when they buy a home, they look at the total cost of ownership, what I refer to as TCO. And doing so, they look at the lifetime costs, the cash flow opportunities, and wealth outcomes over 5, 10, 15, and maybe 30 years. They don't limit their view to just rate, payment, and down payment. And when you shift your thinking to one based on TCO like wealthy families do, you'll discover something that can be truly life-changing. Because now, your low-rate mortgage is not a burden. It becomes an asset. It's a lever. It's a wealth-building engine. And that insight is the foundation of what I have called the portable equity mortgage. So what exactly is the portable equity mortgage? It's a structured strategy that allows you, number one, to keep the financial value of your low-rate mortgage even if you choose to move. Number two, it allows you to redirect the value of your next home to reduce cost, increasing the affordability and boosting your long-term wealth. But the great thing is this strategy doesn't require government programs, assumable loans, negotiating something with your lender, any kind of gimmick, or selling your home to a relative. It simply requires that you think differently. And in doing so, we will model your mortgage correctly by leveraging your equity using an intelligent plan. And by planning your cash flow strategically, everything else just becomes math. Let's imagine for a minute that you're a 5-year-old and you have a bright red wagon that you love. It rolls smoothly, it carries all your toys, and it was bought at the exactly right time so you could enjoy it for years. Now, imagine that your family is moving to a new home. Would you leave the wagon behind just because the new house has a place where you could go buy another one and maybe pay triple the price? Of course not. Your low rate mortgage is that wagon. It's incredible. It performs beautifully. And it was created during a rare moment in financial history, and chances are you'll never be able to replace it. The Portable Equity Mortgage Program allows you to take your little red wagon with you, not literally, but financially. When we model your mortgage using a total cost of ownership strategy, something stunning happens. You'll see that your low rate mortgage produces equity, cash flow, long term financial efficiency, and this all can be captured and directed towards the new mortgage on your new home. You don't lose its benefits when you move. Instead, you convert them. Better yet, you transform them. Earlier this year, I worked with a couple who felt this way. They were stuck. They had a 2.5% mortgage with only 10 years remaining, but they had a seriously strong desire to move. Their plan when I first met them? Sell the house, pay off the loan, and start fresh. Until I asked them about their long-term goals, their dreams, and their long-term vision for their lifestyle. And then where they wanted to be 5, 10, 15 years from now. And once I understood their version of this big picture, I ran their numbers using my HomeBuck's TCO software. And here's the smarter path we created for them to look over. Number 1, a plan that was simple to follow, powerful results, and built around 2 key principles. We recommended that they keep their current home as a long-term rental. Let the tenants pay off that 2.5% mortgage over the next 10 years, but we strongly recommended they not accelerate the payoff. Why would you want to pay off something that was only costing you 2.5%? And number 2, we recommended strongly that they let the excess rental cash flow, which was going to start off at about $1,500 a month during the first year, take that money and use it to aggressively pay down the balance on the higher rate mortgage on the new home. With this approach, the old home becomes a wealth building asset. The tenants retire their low rate mortgage loan. Cash flow attacks their higher rate and their payments on their new mortgage, and their net worth grows with every single payment. We determined that they were on a track to create $993,000 in new wealth over the next 10 years. Without needing to earn one extra dollar of income, without needing to take on some kind of side gig, without somebody else getting a real estate license and start selling houses on the side. This is what financial transformation looks like. It's not a lottery ticket, it's not blind luck, but it is definitely a mindset shift. The key is to make a move from thinking like a borrower to thinking like a wealth builder. And if you're wondering what this strategy might look like for you and your family, I strongly recommend that you take the Wealth Builder's Home Score and get your personalized wealth building roadmap. So keep this one thing in mind. Everything changes when you begin measuring your total cost of ownership, because TCO shows you how every part of homeownership works together, including your interest rate, your loan term, your property taxes, your homeowner's insurance, your equity growth, your cash flow opportunities, your maintenance expenses, your utility expenses. TCO turns a confusing financial puzzle into a clear strategic plan. Because with TCO, you stop seeing your mortgage as a burden and you start seeing it as a financial asset. It becomes a tool, a lever, a wealth building machine. And so, if you're ready to discover what your current mortgage, your equity, and your financial position could do for you, once again, I'll tell you, take the Wealth Builder's Home Score and unlock the strategies hiding right inside your numbers. If you'd like to explore the portable equity mortgage for your own family, be sure to complete your Wealth Builder's Home Score using the link below and download your personal analysis. This may be the most powerful financial tool you'll ever see. It's really that good. I'm Kerry Langley, and this is HomeBuck's Magic. Our mission is to help the families in our amazing country recover from our recent financial turmoil by providing them with innovative solutions to drive down the cost of buying and owning the home of their dreams and to help make their American home affordable again. Our initial goal is to help at least 1 million American families build at least $1 million in wealth by owning residential real estate, by sharing with them the best financial advice we can find. But the sky is the limit, and we have lots of energy to get this done. So be sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and click the notification bell so you can catch all of our groundbreaking content. Thank you for your time today, and be sure to take care.